And I gotta do the old chime once again.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone. In this video, I'll be opening another Legend of Zelda box. Unlike the Zelda box that I opened not too long ago, which was purchased at Walmart, this one was sold at GameStop, and I picked it up on GameStop's website as part of their deal of the day for $20. The original MSRP for this is $40, by the way. So once everything inside the box has been revealed, up close to the camera that is, I will answer two questions. Is this worth the $20 deal of the day price? And is this worth the original $40 price? We will find out once everything is shown, of course. And also, unlike the Zelda box that I purchased from Walmart, which was a mystery box, this is not a mystery box, but rather a collector's box, because, well, everything is revealed right there on the front, so obviously it's not that of a mystery. And also, unlike the other box, this one features content exclusively from The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for Nintendo Switch, a game that I now have, and I've played a little bit of it so far, and let me tell you, it's a blast. If you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend you pick up a copy, and you do so. Okay, enough of me rambling, let's get right down to it. I think there's a little bit of a rip down here, so I can get started like that. The squeak is real. And let's see, I gotta get this flap out of the way too. Let's see. Almost there. Interior is just a white, built by Culture Fly, just like the other one, the other box from Walmart, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I gotta do the old chime once again. So there are 7 items total. Here's the first one right here, one of the better items, a Zelda knit beanie. Very, very nice. One of my favorites so far. Ding, 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 ding. So there's that. If the item is kind of boxed, like maybe these pair of socks, and it's all tagged like this, I'm not going to remove the tag, I'm just going to keep it like this. So the next item is a pair of crew socks. One size fits most. So you can't see really the bottom of it because, like I said, it's like, what am I supposed to say, like it's clipped on there for lack of better words. But there's a photo of it, I mean, shown on the front of the package, by the way, so there's another close-up right there. That's what they kind of look like, so, yep, there's that. Let's see, I'm going to save that figure for last. Next up is the Enamel Pen. Very awesome that it represents the art frame, for lack of better words, or whatever it's called in the game, where Link looks at the thing and realizes that it's all a dream, and he will not wake up unless he wakes the windfish. So that's pretty cool. Oh. Of all the items, this is the Fart Fog. A notepad. Who uses notepads these days? Most people usually use their smartphones if they're taking notes. Another bad thing about it is that it's the design. I understand that they're trying to fit Link on there and sketching him or sketching, I think stenciling them in the image of the notepad for lack of better words, but I mean, it looks pretty like, not uncomfortable, but don't know the word for it, but it's just kind of unnecessary. Cute design though. I think it would have been better. I think that's from the Beanie habit. Anyways, it would have been better if there would be a Zelda pen or pencil included to go with the notepad, but alas, there is none. What are you? You dumb phony? Get out of here. You don't belong. The 3-piece coaster set. This I will open up. Oh, one more. So, very nice that they have the Highland shield, but there is one little issue. It would have been better if they had one Hylian shield, and then this one could have been the heart container, and this one could have been, I don't know, the bomb or something like that. Give the coasters a little bit of a variety, but hey, you know what? They have a little bit of a smell. It doesn't smell pleasant though. I can get this back in there. Yep. So there's the coaster set. Okay. Next is the pint glass. I'll take this out of the packaging too. Okay, easy. Don't destroy the styrofoam. Just take it out. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it like this then, because the styrofoam might be a long piece that goes all the way down to the bottom of the box, just like I thought. I made the wise choice calling it out like that. Anyways, there she is. So, I love the design of this. Let's see if I can name some of these instruments, but I know I can't name all of them. That's the conch horn, the sea lily bell, I think that's the thunder drum, I think this is the marimba, but there's a specific name for it and I don't know. There's a specific name for that heart, I don't know again. The cello, I think that's the moonlit cello, but I might be absolutely wrong, and speaking out of the crack of my buttermilk pancakes, that is the triangle, of course. I think that's called the eagle's organ. Not his wing or beak or talon or body part, mind you. This kind of organ, that is. So I know I've guessed 3 out of the 8 correct, so close enough. I'll have to play Link's Awakening a little bit more. Actually, it doesn't really matter if it's the, how am I supposed to say it? The Nintendo Switch version or the Game Boy or Game Boy Color version, because they're all the same instruments anyways. But hey, very nice. So I'll put that back in. You know what, I'm gonna set this over here. I'll put it back in the box later. And the last one is the Link Final Figure, and wow, it's actually bigger than I thought. I will take this out, so I'll give you a 3D glimpse at it. Okay, that's gone. Let's slide this back a little bit now. That's just like some choking hazards. There. Holy crap, that is, I expected this thing to be a little bit smaller. Okay, yep, got it. Look at that. That's gigantic. I definitely got my money's worth on this part alone. I wonder if it smells like anything. Hang on. Just a little bit of plastic. Smells better than the coasters, that's for sure. Don't mess with me. So there you have it. That's all the 7 items. I'm sorry that I didn't get to open the other stuff like these other things right here, because really it's not that necessary to open them up there, if you know what I mean. So, now, as I put this away, I'll split right here for now, slide this back, and let me close the box actually. There we go. So, the first question. Is the stuff here worth the $20 deal of the day price? Yes, most definitely. I mean, well, the figure's in the box now, but I did not expect the vinyl figure to be that big. That surprised me. I thought it was going to be much smaller, so I definitely got my money's worth there. So of all the items, this is the only one that's pretty bad. No one's going to use notepads these days. So now that begs the other question, is the stuff here worth the original $40 price? Not quite, almost, but it's just a tad bit of a ripoff. If I wanted to put a original MSRP on all this stuff right here, I would place it at $35, but throw this right in the garbage. So in other words, it would be a 6-item box for $35. Then you can call it good. This thing here would be worth like no more than $2. Now, if I were to keep the original $40 price point, I would include one more item, which would be either a Legend of Zelda pen or pencil or some type of writing utensil to go with this notepad. Then it would be worth the $40. Close, but I would either wait, if you're willing to pick this up by the way, I would wait until there will be a sale price on this, or if there's another deal of of the day. Now, if you were me and you picked this up during the deal of the day, which I got this during like mid to late May, somewhere around there, where they had the deal of the day, of course. If you did get it just like I did, just like the owl from Zelda Link's Awakening, you made the wise choice, pun intended. So, I'm surprised by the figure. It's massive. I'll just open it up because I know it's in here. Look at that. That is shockingly big. That definitely caught me by surprise. And everything else except for the notebook is very swell. I mean, you can wear the hat and socks together. Well, if you're wearing a t-shirt, you can put this on, so there's a perfect match there. You could probably may or may not drink out of this, but it's still a nice sized pint glass anyways. And what was the other item? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, the coaster set. This one's still good. I just wish all 3 pieces would be a variety of symbols, for lack of better words, rather than all them being Hylian shields. But I mean, it'll go well with your pint glass, that's for sure. But with that, I'm gonna call it good right here. Definitely worth the $20 price point during its deal of the day. So please keep your eyes peeled, because maybe it'll become the deal of the day on GameStop.com someday down the road. And if you do see it, you better take advantage of it, because I think it's a great deal. You know what? On a final note, I got a little bit of a, what's the word for it? A reference, that's the word. Once you see this become the deal of the day once again, you should, like, take advantage of it so much as if you're gonna steal this from the Mabe Village shop owner. That way, you'll be called Thief for the rest of the game. In other words, it's like the heist of the day to get this for 20 bucks. I definitely think it's worth the 20 bucks. Not quite 40, but definitely $20. So, with that, I'm gonna call it good right here. That's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to check out my gaming channel, Markis Be Gaming, for video game Let's Play content. I will see you later, but until then, like always, take care.